Hi guys, I'm back. Today this video is not going to be about Justin, which is very rare for me because I only make videos about Justin, but I felt the need to make a video about this topic because it's just like, it's been stuck in my brain for the longest time and I just can't let it go. I just have to talk about it. If you don't want to hear something that doesn't have to do with Justin, then you can go or whatever. I wanted to talk about friends and friendship because I have a lot to say about it. Friendship is one of the most amazing things that a person can have. Like people that are always there for you and care about you and put up with you and just love to spend time with you and love your company. And some people are fortunate and have a lot of friends, and other people, like me, don't have many friends and have to get by. But one thing I want to say to everyone who's watching this is if you have friends, then cherish them. Because if you take them for granted, then they could just walk out of your life and then you won't know what to do. It'll just be like, what am I going to do now? Like, they're not there, so what am I going to do? Losing a friend is one of the most horrible feelings that I've ever felt. I mean, anybody who's seen all my videos and they've seen that one video where my friend Ayla, where she said what she didn't like about Justin and said all that other stuff. Yeah, I'm not in contact with her anymore. I don't think we're best friends or even friends. I haven't talked to her since my Sweet 16 party. And I've tried contacting her and she hasn't responded. So I have a feeling that our friendship is over. And all my friends that I had in elementary school, they're gone. And I still see some of them in high school. And they don't even look at me. It's like I'm invisible. It's everyone. I don't know what it is. But everyone that I used to know just gave up on me. I pretty much have 4 friends right now. 2 best friends and 2 regular friends. My 2 best friends are Aria and Lexi. Aria, I met her first day of freshman year. I was trying to find my teacher, my class, and Mr. Mulaney, and he was behind a building, and I was looking, and she was looking too, and she saw me, and she was like, "Do you know where Mr. Mulaney's class is?" And we were in the same class together, and I didn't know either. So we went together to go find it, and we found it and discovered that we were in the same class. And then suddenly, boom, we became friends. And we're still friends up to this day. And we're both juniors. And it's the middle of junior year. So, she's pretty much always been there for me. She's a great friend. She's really funny and unique. And she's just a really good person. Lexi, some of you guys may know her. I've mentioned her before in my videos. She is the girl that I went to the Believe tour with, and I also went with Aria. And Lexi, I met her in about the middle of freshman year. I was wearing a Justin shirt, and I was walking in the courtyard at school, and she came up to me and was like, "How many Justin shirts do you have?" And I was like, I don't know, 10, 20, something like that. She was like, "Oh, that's cool. I'm a Believer too. We should hang out and stuff." I don't even know if that's the exact word she said. I'm just making this up. No, I'm not making it up. She did say something like that. But then I got her name and we started hanging out a little bit, and she became my Believer sister, and we started getting really close. And then it was close to the middle of this year that she was starting to have some family problems. That's all I'm going to say. And she started to stop talking to me. at the time, I didn't know what was going on with her. I thought I did something wrong. I thought she was mad at me. I thought I screwed up again. I thought I had lost another friend. But she just stopped talking to me, stopped contacting me and everything. And I was crushed. I thought I lost another friend. And she was one of the best friends that I've ever had. And I didn't know what to do. And eventually actually it was a couple weeks ago that she DM'd me on Twitter and shut your damn car off. And she said that she wanted to be my friend again because she felt like she was being a bitch at the time, which I completely understand what she went through. I don't know if I would have done the same thing. I'd never been in a bad family situation like she was in, but I don't blame her for the way she acted, and I toughened it out. I went a long time without her in my life, but now she's back, and things won't ever be the same as they used to be. Like, it used to be so simple back then, and now it's all complicated. And we're supposed to hang out this weekend, but I don't even know if that's going to happen because she now works, and she now lives in a different place, and has all this other stuff going on, so I don't even know. And my two other friends, I pretty much only see at school, Alyssa and Veronica. I've known Veronica ever since the beginning of junior year. She's really weird, she's really cool, she's chill and everything. And Alyssa, she is just an explosion. She worries about everything, she gets so stressed out about everything, but she's she's smart, and she's a really nice girl, and I'm really grateful for all my friends. Like, I'm grateful that I have friends at all, because I used to be stuck with like one friend that I barely ever saw, and now I have 4 friends, which 2 of them I barely see, and 2 of them I'm in contact with, but it's like I'm on the edge. Like, a lot of times I'm still alone, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. I just wanted to say to you guys that if you don't have any friends, then hang in there. You will get friends. You will find somebody that you like and that likes you and that you're compatible with and that you can spend time with, and it will happen. Just don't worry. Everyone needs a friend in their life to be by your side and just be there for you. And if you ever get into a fight with a friend, don't make it last long. Just apologize, even if you know you're not wrong, even if you know you're right, still apologize. Unless you don't want that friend in your life anymore. If you want that friend, then apologize, even if you're in the wrong. Even if you're in the right, apologize. Because I learned that if someone is upset with you, then you just let it go, and if you're meant to be friends, they will come back. It's true, because it happened to me. So if you're in a fight with a friend, then just work things out. Apologize and just smooth things out, because the longer the fight goes on, the more damage the friendship is going to be if you ever get back together. And just always be nice to your friends. I know some people like to, you know, fake insult their friends, like be mean to them, but just as a joke. I don't do that to my friends because I get too scared that if I do something like that, then they'll actually get offended and not want to hang out with me anymore. So I just like be nice to them. I don't joke around and say mean things to them. I can't really take that risk. I can't risk losing any more friends because I only have a little bit. So I guess that's it for this video. That's really all I wanted to say. Friends are really important to me, and they should be really important to you too. So just keep that in mind. Just keep everything that I said in mind, because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know when you could screw up or make a mistake, and then you'll regret it for a very long time. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.